Yes, now we will come on, guys. Now come on, guys. So first of all, before entered into this Java programming language, first you should understand the basic terminologies of all these things. Yes, so why computer is required, sir? Why this outside people so communicating with? Yes, so now come on, guys. Nowadays we are communicating with mobiles, laptops, all these things are not. Why? What is the use of it? So suppose let us example, you gone to bank, so you gone to withdraw some particular amount means, so definitely digital word is required or not required? So digital word is required, right? Without digital word, so nowadays everything we are all are doing pen and papers, no, right? So nowadays no one utilized pen and papers or not, guys. Yes, so anything, if you take any sector, whether if it is a bank sector, whether if it is a financial sector, whatever it may be, any sector, so everything is converted into digital world or not, guys. Yes, everything converted into digital world. Yes, so that's why first you should understand why the human beings, what are the human beings are there as a people, as a common people, say as a non-technical people, as a human beings, why we need to communicate with these digital technologies. Yes, why we need to utilize this digital world. So why we have to utilize? So we are utilizing computers, we are utilizing this mobiles, we are utilizing this tablet, laptop, so monitors, all these we are utilizing means for what purpose, what exactly available within this, so why we need to communicate with this all these electronic devices? So what is the main purpose of communicating with all these things? So for we have to understand or not? Yes, we have to understand. The once we have a good knowledge about this basic concept, then we should enter into, yes, what your programming language called Java language, guys. Yes, before entered into this Java programming language, first you should understand the basic concept here. Why software fields are within the software companies, what exactly they are doing. So what is the main purpose of the software companies? How we have to get the job in the software company? What are the different programming languages or technologies, tools available in the outside market? Within that outside market, what are the computer languages are available? So what type of languages we have to learn? Why Java is that much of popular? So what is software, what is hardware, what is a programming language, what is platform, what is platform independent nature, what is platform dependent nature? So why what is file system in the computers? So as like there are multiple things here, why programming language is required, all these things we will discuss slowly we are entered into each and everything, guys. Yes, once we have a good knowledge about the basic understanding, yes, so if we have a more knowledge, then we have a discuss about all internal points, guys. Yes, first in the starting classes itself I told subject is most important, guys. Yes, so I will provide lot of subject, there is no doubt, either practical wise or theoretical wise or internal memory diagrams also, each and everything I will explain, there is no doubt. You be careful, guys. Now come on, yeah. First of all, first we are entered into the starting thing, all these things. Now I am communicating with you means, how I am communicating, how we are able to communicate with each other, how we are able to communicate, guys. I am communicating with you, right? How it is possible, guys? How I am able to communicating with you? Anyone can tell? What is required, guys? What is the minimum required in order to communicate with another person? Suppose let us example, this is one person here. So this one person is available here. This person wants to communicate with another person means, at least what exactly is required, guys? What exactly it is required? Suppose this is my one first person is available. Now come on, now tell me, I am communicating, you are communicating with me or not, guys? Without communicating, how we are listening to classes? We are listening classes means definitely you should communicating with me or not? How it is possible, guys? How we are communicating with each other? How it is possible? Are you able to understand my words or not?
Yes.
Yes, we are able to understand my words, right? How we are able to understand?
Communication through the
Yes,
listening.
yes. So that means you have a one language or not? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
So you know one language. you know one language, that's why we are able to understand my words or not. As a person, as a common people, so at least if you want to communicating with person to person, one person wants to communicate with another person. Suppose I want to share some particular content to my friend. I want to share means how can I share it? So suppose this is my first person, person one. This first person wants to communicate with another person. Suppose this is my another person is available here, guys. This is my second person is available. Now this first person wants to communicate with this another person. Then how it is possible? This person wants to communicate with another person means is it possible or not possible, guys? This person happily communicate with this another person. Is it possible or not possible, guys?
Possible.
Then when it is possible, guys? Yes, this first person wants to communicate with this another person means, so when it is possible, suppose let us example, come on, be careful. Suppose let us example, this first person know Telugu language, guys. This first person know Telugu language. This when comes to this second person, the second person also knows Telugu language. Yes, Telugu language means definitely this first person happily communicate with this second person or not. Come on,
Yes.
yeah. Are you getting my point or not? This first
Yes,
person wants to communicate with this second person. He wants to say all the ideas of this first person to the second person means, as both are knows the same language means, this first person can happily communicate with this second person or not. Yes, there is no doubt. This first person can happily communicate with this second person because this both are knows the same common language. Now suppose let us example. So you gone to USA. So those USA persons, they don't know about Telugu language.
Yes.
They can't understand Telugu language. Yes, suppose this is my third person, guys. This is my person 3. This is my third person. When comes to this third person don't know about your Telugu language. Whatever the Telugu language is there, this Telugu language, this third person not able to understand because he don't know about that language. Which language he can able to understand? He can able to understand only one language called English language, guys. English is the only language that can able to understandable by the this third person. Now come on, yeah, come on, be careful. This third person able to understand this English language. This first person can able to understand only Telugu language, but still this first person wants to communicate with this third person means, how is it possible? Is it possible to communicate with the third person or not able to, guys?
It's not able.
Why?
He don't know Telugu language.
Yes. So he don't know about this first person say something. So that is Telugu words. That Telugu words. But that words are not able to understandable by the this third person. Because this third person not able to understand these Telugu words. Again after that, this third person wants to say something. It is in English format. This first person not able to understand this English language. Then if you want to establish a communication between this person to person means, how it is possible, guys?
Same language.
Same language is required or not required? First leave it, sir, leave it as of now, leave it. First at least if you want to communicate with any other person, first of all you should know your language, right?
Yes.
Come on, guys. Yes, at least one language also you should know your native language or not. Whether if it is a common language, different language, or native language, whatever it may be, leave it first of all. So if you want to communicate with some particular person, so if you want to communicate with computer, electronic devices, that is later. First at least person to person if you want to communicate with means, so first of all your native language also you should know. So one person to person, if you want to communicate with one people to people, if you want to connect with means in order to say something, yeah, come on guys, without communicating with people, so are you living in this world?
No, sir.
No, right? So definitely in order to lead your life, so you should communicate with others, right? You should
Yes.
communicate with the others. You should fulfill your requirement. Then only you can happily live in this world or not.
Yes.
Yes, then only you can lead your life. So in order to lead your life, in order to fulfill your requirement, definitely communication is mandatory. So that means what is main responsibility as a communication is mandatory or not mandatory, guys? As there is no doubt, communication. If you want to communicate with others means, so you should know your language. So that means if you want to establish a communication between the person to person means as one people to people. So if you want to communicate, establish a communication means first what is mandatory? Language is mandatory. So what is the main purpose of this language? Language is useful in order to establish a communication between the person to person or not?
Yes.
Yes, person to person. If you want to communicate with means as language is mandatory. Why, sir? Why we have to communicate? Because we have to lead your life, right? Yes, without communicating with anyone in this world, so from birth to death, we are living in this world? No, right? So from birth to death, if communicate with the second person or not?
Yes.
Yes. This first guy happily communicate with this second person in order to fulfill his requirement or not, in order to lead his life or not, in order to share his all his thoughts to the second person or not, guys. Yes. he happily communicate with the second person. This first person says something, this second person happily understand, this second person replies something, this first person happily understand those words, right?
Yes.
Because both are have the
Same language.
yes, so both are knows same language or common language or not, guys? Yes, so both first person and second person both knows common language. Yes, so here both first person or second person both knows common language or native language or not, guys? Yes, same language. Same language. That's why if they can easily they can communicate with each other. This first person happily communicate with the second person in order to say his all his thoughts. Now come on, yeah. Okay, up to this all the things are very fine, sir. When comes to this other people, if the other people knows different language, then how can I communicate with those people, guys? Got my point or not?
Yes.
Yes, this third person not able to understand this Telugu words. Suppose let us example you gone to some Bollywood related things, guys. Yes, so here this is my another person. This person don't know about Telugu language. This knows only Hindi, guys. This guy Hindi guy only. He know Hindi language. He can't able to understand this Telugu words. Not able to understand these Telugu words. He not Telugu people not able to understand this English Hindi words. Then still if you want to communicate with these people's means, so how is it possible, guys?
It's not possible.
Yes, but definitely you should talk, right? You gone suppose you gone to USA, so there is no any Telugu people available. So but still if you want to fulfill your needs means you should start communicating with those people or not. Without communicating with them you are able to fulfill your requirement?
No.
No, right? You are not able to fulfill your requirement. Then how it is possible? Definitely at any cost you have to communicate with those people or not. Even though they don't know about your same language, common language, but still you should communicate with those people or not. Then how it is possible?
He'll learn.
Sorry?
I will learn.
Yes, either yes, good point. Yes, so what are those possible options here? Either we have to learn that language or not. Yes, we have to learn that language. So what is the solution for this one? Yeah, what is the question for this one? So here this person one communicate with three or not, guys? Yes, this first person wants to communicate with this third person means how it is possible. So either this first person has to learn the English language, then only he can able to start communicate with this third person or not. This first person not able to learn this English language means what is the next option? What is the next option? Come on, guys. Definitely.
First person learn Hindi language.
Yes, this first person both there is no common language existed between both of us. Then how it is possible?
That's why first person learned Telugu Hindi language.
Yes, but still, yes, that I agree. But he are not able to learn that language. Got it right? He even though he tried, he not able to speak. Then how it is possible? At that time, definitely we can use mediator or not, guys?
Yes.
Yes, we can happily utilize a mediator, right? Yes, mediator or translator. Got my point or not, guys? What is the responsibility of this translator? What is the responsibility of this mediator? Yes, Now, when comes to this first point, he learned this English language means, yes, there is no doubt. They can happily communicate with. This first person happily communicate with this third person, as like both of us, as we both are knows English language, both are able to understand this common language. There is a one common language existed between the both of us. We can happily share all our thoughts. But there is no common language between both of us. The one person not able to understand and the other person is Telugu guy not able to understand English words. English words not able to understand by this Telugu people, and both are not able to learn these languages. Then definitely they have to utilize the mediator or not, guys?
Translate.
Yes, definitely there is no doubt. They have to utilize one another person or not? Yes, definitely there is no doubt. They have to utilize another person. So what is the responsibility of this another person here? What is the responsibility of this another person? So this another person is nothing but he has to act as a mediator or translator or not, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, he has to act as a mediator or translator. So then only we can able to establish communication between these peoples or not. So that means he has to act as a mediator or translator. Has to act as a translator or mediator. Then only this third person first person can able to understand. Yes, so we communicate with this third person. What is the responsibility of this another person here? This another person is nothing but a translator or not, guys? Yes, so translator. So that means what is the responsibility of this translator? Translator means he has to translate one language to another language or not, guys?
First person to third person.
He has to, yes, he has to translate one language to
Another language.
He has to translate one language to another language means this translator must know both the languages or not?
Yes, sir.
Come on, guys. This person should know both Hindi and English language or not, guys? Yes, he has to know both English and Hindi language. Then only he can able to establish a communication between this Hindi guy and this third person or not, guys? Yes, this first person and third person wants to communicate with means, but still they are not able to communicate means. So through the mediator they can able to achieve this person or this thing or not, guys?
Yes.
Yes, through the mediator they can able to achieve. So what is the responsibility of this mediator? What is the responsibility of this translator? This translator is responsible to translate one language to another language. So that means he is act as a mediator, guys. First this Hindi guy say something. This translator should understand. Again this Hindi words he has to translate it into English. Now Hindi people can able to understand. Sorry, English people can able to understand. Again English people say something, reply something. Now again this mediator translates this English words into Hindi words. Then this Hindi guy can able to understand or not?
Yes.
In this way we can able to establish a communication between this Hindi guy and the third person or not?
We can understand.
Yes, there is no doubt. Yes, so in this way also we can able to establish communication between these peoples. So that means whether if it is a common language, whether if it is a different native language, so whether if it is only their native languages, so whatever it may be. So if one person wants to communicate with this another person means definitely what is mandatory? Language is mandatory or not, guys? Yes, so language is mandatory. Whether if it is a common language, whether if it is their own native language, whether if it is a different language, whatever it may be, first of all, they have to learn they have to know their own one language or not. Yes, first of all, they have to know one language. Then only they can start establish communication between with other peoples. Yes, if the person not able to understand means we can utilize a translator. Yes, so using this translator, we can start establish communicating between these peoples or not. Yes, we can through using this translator also, we can happily share your thoughts to the other people if they are not able to understand. So that is the responsibility of this translator or mediator or not, guys? Yes, that is the responsibility of this translator or mediator. Up to this, all the points are clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. Up to this, all the points are very clear, sir. Now come on here. Person to person, if you want to communicate with me like this means language is mandatory. If it is a common language, this person happily share his thoughts to the other person without using any translator. They can happily communicate with other people. They can happily share all his thoughts to the second person because both knows common language, right?
Yes.
Yes. But when it comes to other peoples, suppose you gone to you are trying to communicate with China people. These China people can able to understand your language, no, right? But you don't know about Chinese.
Yes.
Even though you are trying to learn this China, you are not able to learn this China language. Then still, if you want to communicate with them, means how is it possible? It is not at all possible or not. Yes, that's why we have to. What is the solution for this one? We have to utilize the translator or not,
Try to
guys?
translate it.
Yes, we can utilize a third people. And so, what is the responsibility of this third people? Yeah, these third peoples must know both the languages.
Both
Yes,
languages.
yes, both language he has to know, and he has to establish a communication between these two peoples by translating one language to another language. If the whatever the first person says something, it will convert it into Chinese. Chinese language again it will convert it into Telugu. Then in this through the translator, we can happily communicate with this Telugu guy to the Chinese guy or not, guys.
Yes.
Yes, we can happily establish communication. So that means either we know common language, whether there is a different language by learning or using translator, there is no doubt we are happily communicating with others or not. Come on, guys. Definitely, there is no doubt we are communicating with others because what is the main functionality here? What is the main platform here? The
Translate.
language. Language is the main platform in order to establish a communication between person to person or not, guys.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, sir. Up to this, all the things are fine. Now, come on, guys. Nowadays, everything is digital technology, digital world, or no? We all are working with pen and papers, guys.
No, only digital.
Yes. So definitely digital world. Digital world means definitely we have to communicate with electronic devices or not.
Yes.
Yes, so there is no doubt we have to communicate with electronic devices. So that means whatever the person is available here. Suppose this is my one person. This is my one outside person is available here. In this outside world, one person is available. Now this person wants to communicate with another person means happily he can communicate or not, guys? Happily communicate, right? Yes, there is no doubt he can happily communicate with these people. Suppose let us example, this person know only Telugu. This person know only Telugu. Then he wants to communicate with this person means if the person knows Telugu language, directly he can communicate or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no doubt. So in order to
Communicate.
if the person wants to communicate like this means in order to communicate this Telugu person to this Telugu person directly he can communicate, there is no doubt because both are knows the common language or not, guys?
Both are
Yes,
not.
yes, both knows common language. That's why he can happily communicate with
Each
this
other.
person without using any theater. Now, suppose by mistake, this person know Hindi. He don't know about Telugu. Then how it is possible, guys?
We can use translator.
Yes, definitely. We can happily utilize a translator or not, guys.
Yes.
There is no doubt. We can use translator. Translator or mediator or not, guys. Either translator or mediator. Through the mediator or translator, we can start communicating with these people or not.
Yes.
In this way also, we can communicate. Now, this outside person communicating with this outside another person means, because in order to fulfill the requirement of one particular task or not, guys.
Yes.
Now nowadays everything is digital world means all are only communicating with person, or definitely there is no doubt we have to communicate with these electronic devices here.
Electronic devices.
Yes, whether if it is a mobile, laptop, phone, whatever it may be. So all our electronic devices are not, guys.
Yes, all are electronic devices.
Yes, all our electronic devices means, so in this digital world, definitely there is no doubt this person who has to communicate with these electronic devices or not.
Yes.
So in order to suppose, let us example, you want to book some particular item. So definitely nowadays everything utilized Amazon.com or not, guys.
Yes.
Yes, Amazon.com website is there. You know Amazon website?
Yes, sir. I know.
So we can happily utilize this Amazon website in order to place your order or not, guys.
Yes.
Yes. So just by sitting at home, we can happily fulfill your requirement or not, guys.
Yes.
Yes, suppose let us example that item is not available around your area. If you have to travel of almost 1,000 kilometers, then instead of going to this traveling to this 1,000 kilometers, so definitely just by using this digital world, we can happily fulfill your requirement or not.
Yes, sir.
We can happily place that particular order in the website, Amazon website. So definitely they will process that particular order or not, guys. Yes,
Yes.
they definitely they will deliver that particular order. So that I will reach to your home. Just by sitting at home, we can happily fulfill your requirement or not.
Yes.
In order to reduce the burden on the particular peoples, so in order to the things what are the people's requirements are there, these requirements in order to fulfill as with limited short time, without taking more risk, without taking more, even though we are spending lot of money, guys, but still nowadays everyone has to fulfill their requirement with a short time or not, without doing any risk or not. Yes, that's why digital technology is most requirement nowadays, right? Nowadays
Yes.
digital world, everything is converted into digital world means, because these things are now, guys. Now, digital world means how we are utilizing those digital technologies, how they are utilizing those services. Suppose, let us example, Amazon is one company is available. Amazon company provided this Amazon website in order to do the service with these peoples or not. What within this world there are multiple peoples are there. All the peoples have a certain requirement. So in order to fulfill their requirement, we are providing one service. How they are utilizing their services? Without communicating with your mobile, are you able to place the order?
No.
No, right? Whether if it is a mobile, whether if it is a laptop, whether if it is a computer, so what, whether if it is a tablet, whatever it may be, definitely you should communicate with these electronic devices or not.
Yes.
Without communicating with these electronic devices, are you able to fulfill their requirement?
No.
And also then we are not able to utilize those services or not. Yes, suppose let us example, you gone to bank. So those bank people are nowadays utilized this pen and papers.
No,
No,
only
right?
electronic
Yes,
devices.
yes, definitely. Yes, in front of them. So one computer is available. Yes, within the computer only they are working or not, guys.
Yes.
Yes, so that means whatever the requirement is there. Suppose I want to withdraw some particular amount. I want to deposit some particular amount. Yes, so whatever the needs I have. Yes, I want to save my account. Yes, so I want to get a loan from the bank. So all these are requirements or not, guys? Yes, all are people's requirement. That requirement I have to fulfill means yes. So suppose I gone to bank. I go to bank and I want to fulfill my requirement. So even though so the bank people's also not utilizing pen and papers, right?
They
They should
only.
also start communicating with this digital technologies or not, guys?
Yes.
Yes. So even though you don't know about how to communicate with computers, how to communicate with mobiles also, but still these bank people has to fulfill your requirement means bank people also should communicate with these technologies, right?
Yes.
So that means one person has to communicate with
Another person.
not only another person, he should also should communicating with computer
Electronic devices.
or electronic devices or not, guys?
Yes.
Yes, so that means not only this communication is required for person to person, or person to computer, or computer to computer.
Electronic
We have to
devices.
establish a communication or not, guys?
Yes.
Yes, so that's why communication is mandatory. So if you want to establish a communication means first of all language is mandatory or not, guys?
Yes, sir. Language is mandatory.
Is mandatory. What type of language means whether if it is maybe
Yes.
common language, where maybe it is different language, maybe we can able to learn language. So if you are not able to learn, we can utilize mediator also. So in this way also we can able to establish a communication or not, guys? Yes, so because of this reason only there is no doubt this first person, definitely there is no doubt this first person, what are not only this first person, yes, any person in this world, any person in this world definitely start communicating with these electronic devices or not.
Yes.
Yes, there is no doubt this person has to communicating with, yes, we can. Yes, either this person is communicating with another person or he is communicating with any other electronic devices or not, guys. Yes, either this person communicating with another person, maybe this person may be communicating with electronic
Electronic device.
electronic devices. Why we has to communicate with the electronic devices? Because nowadays everything in the digital world or not, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this person wants to communicate. He communicate with the person. Either he communicate with these electronic devices or not, guys.
Yes.
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 So because he has to communicate with these electronic devices means so because so nowadays everything is a digital technology, digital world. So within this digital world, without utilizing these electronic devices, without communicating with these digital devices, so are you able to fulfill that requirement? No, right?
Yes.
Yes, so that means so what are those digital what electronic devices? So we can utilize any electronic devices or not, guys? Yes, so whether if it is a laptop, whether if it is a mobile, so whether if it is a tab,
Computer.
whether if it is a tab, so whether if
Yes.
it is a yes, whether if it is a computer, so whatever it may be, all are comes under the digital electronic devices or not, guys? Yes, so that means so if you want to establish a communication between the person to person or person to computer or computer to computer means definitely what is mandatory, guys? So this person wants to communicate with another person. This person wants to communicate with computer. So this computer wants to communicate with another computer. Computer can't communicate with another computer. Computer also
Yes.
communicate with another computer or not, guys?
Yes.
So that's computer to computer or person to person or person to computer. If you want to establish a communication between anything means first what is mandatory?
Language is mandatory.
Language is mandatory.
Mandatory.
There is no doubt language is mandatory or not. Maybe it is different language, common language, whatever it may be. Got it right? Yes, this language may be common language. If it is a common language, communication is more easy.
Yes.
If it is a different language,
Communication is difficult.
yes, so difficult. Either we have to learn the language or we have to utilize the mediator. Got my point or not, guys?
Yes.
Yes, so that means in both the in any ways, whether if it this common language is not available. If the common language is not available, because of this common language is not available, you are not communicating with these electronic devices. No, right? Definitely, we should communicate with these electronic devices or not.
Yes.
Yes. Even though these electronic devices are not, yes, sorry, even though there is no common language between this person to person or person to computer, but still we have to establish a communication between these all these things or not in order to fulfill the requirement of all these things. Because of this reason only, as a language is mandatory.
Mandatory.
Things are getting clear, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir, that's fine. Here, when comes to people, we have a Telugu language, English language, as like different languages are available, sir. That's why, if the first person know, come on, guys. If the first suppose, so when comes to our outside world languages, when comes to this outside world languages, so what are the different languages available here? Suppose this first person wants to communicate with this second person means, so he know Telugu language means, so if the second person know Telugu language, communication is more easy or not, guys?
Yes. Very
Yes,
easy.
he can happily communicate with, there is no doubt.
Yes.
This first second person maybe know Telugu language or maybe know Hindi language or not, guys? Any language.
Second
Yet
person.
first, yes, we can able to communicate with this person. In the same way, come on, be careful, guys.
Yes.
This second person don't know about this Telugu language, but he know Hindi language means at least he know he native language, right?
Native.
Got my point or not? He don't know about Telugu language, but he know his language, right?
His language.
He know his native language or not, guys? Without
Yes.
learning this native language, everyone can able to speak.
No.
No, right? Within this world, everyone should communicating with others means at least one language they have to know, right?
Yes.
At least their native language also they should know. In the
Yes.
same way, come on, guys. In the same way, come on, be careful. This person wants to communicating with these electronic devices means how is it possible here? If you want to communicate with this computer means computer should also know one language, right?
Yes.
Without computer language, so computer is understanding and all these languages and understanding all these things and doing all these services, no, right?
No.
You are able to see this paint. You are able to see this paint means, so how it is possible, guys?
It's not possible.
Got my point or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that means if one person wants to communicating with computer means is computer. Suppose let us example this person know Telugu language.
Okay.
Or English language.
English.
Is computer able to understand this Telugu language?
Or English language.
Is computer can able to understand this English language?
Yes, sir.
No. computer never understand this Telugu, English, Hindi, all these languages are not able to understandable by the computer, guys.
Which
Got my
language?
point or not? Yes, computer can't understand your English language. Yes, even now come on. So when at any cost, so whether it is a Telugu language, so some people maybe type Telugu. So Telugu typing is also there or not there? Yes, as like so any language, so computer can able to understand? No, computer never understand this language, guys. As like ever is here when comes to here, guys. So here this Hindi guy not able to understand this English. This English person not able to understand this Hindi. So but still they are not able to communicate. They are not able to learn these languages. But still they are able to establish communication between both are these peoples or not, guys.
Yes.
This Hindi guy can able to communicate with in English. English guy can able to communicate with this Hindi. But so both are no same language.
No.
No, right? This Hindi guy no, his native language only.
Yes.
This third person no, his native language only.
Yes.
As like
Translate.
yes, they are utilizing translator in order to establish communication or not, guys. Yes, in order to establish communication. But in the same way, in order to establish computer also, computer has its own native language or not, guys?
Yes.
No, come on. So computer should also know his native language, right? Computer should know
Native language.
one
Native
language. What is that language? At least it has to know his native language or not, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, what is the native language of this computer? Now come on, guys. When comes to this computer not able to understand this. So computer can't understand
Our language.
Understand our language. And also we can't understand computer language, guys. Then
language.
Yes, then definitely computer should know one language in order to establish a communication between these peoples or not, guys? What is the native language of the computer? Do you know? Come on, guys. When comes to this computer native language is technically called as, come on, guys. Technically, computer native language is called binary language.
Binary language.
Language, yeah? Yes. So binary language or mission language, guys. Mission means computer. It is mission only, right? Mission can able to understand language. Yes, got my point or not, guys? Yes, a binary language or mission language. Why, sir? By means how much, guys?
2.
Yes, by means 2 or not. So that means 2 digits, guys. 2 digits. 2 letters only available. 2 characters only available. So by means 2 or not?
2.
Yes. So by means
2 letters.
Means only 2 characters in that language. So in that language, how many characters available? Only 2 characters available. Characters means here A to Z, all are 0 to 9 digits, all are comes under the characters or not, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Suppose your name is Ravanth, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ravanthi is your name. So Ravanthi means, so without a group of characters, your name is there? No, right?
No.
So are as like multiple characters, if I am combining, then only your name is there or not there, guys? Yes. So as like, so how many number of characters available means, so only 2 characters only we can utilize.
Yes.
are those two characters doing? Come on guys, what are those two characters means? So only 0 and 1 guys. These are the two characters only available. So it is also comes under the digit or not guys?
Yes.
0 and 1 comes under the digits only, right? So that's why. So 0 and 1 digits only allowed in binary language. So by means 2. 2 means only two characters only available. What are those two character means? 0 and 1. So that means zeros and ones language only understandable by the computer or not guys?
Yes.
Yes, so that means computer can understand. Only
Binary.
Yes, binary
language.
Yes.
0 and 1.
0 and 1's code or 1's language or not guys?
Yes.
0 and 1's language. This language only can able to understandable by the computer. Computer can't understand any other language or not guys?
Yes.
Yes. So computer never understand. Computer other language. Now come on. Computer not able to understand any other language means, as a human being, which language you know?
Telugu.
Yes, as a human people, sir. Yes, you are Telugu guy, that's why you know Telugu, right?
Yes.
Yes, when it comes to Hindi people, see, Hindi people, they don't know about Telugu, right?
Yes.
Yes, so yes, so that means every people has their own languages or not guys?
Yes.
Yes, so but for all people, see, English is the common language or not guys?
Yes.
English is the common language, right? Yes, English is the common language. So whether if it is a Telugu guy, whether if it is a Hindi, whether if it is whatever it may be, whether if it is any other languages, whatever it may be, so all having the common language called English language or not? Now come on, now we are able to see this paint. In this paint, all are you are able to see means because of this English or not? Everything is it is visible in the English format only, right?
Yes.
Here within this paint, everything you are able to see because of everything. Here if you see everything here, able to see because of this. All are able to see because with the entire language words, all the words is in the format of English. That's why you are able to understand.
Yes.
This person, whatever the language is there, that language as a computer not able to understand, right?
Yes.
But this computer language are able to understand?
No, only binary language are able to understand.
Binary language are able to understand?
Computer, only computer.
As a common people, as a outside people, as a human being, are able to understand this computer zeros and ones language?
No.
We are not able to understand this zeros and ones language. Computer not able to understand this
any other language.
Yes, this language, other languages. Then how this person is communicating with this computer here? Got my point or not?
No, sir.
How this person is communicating with this computer?
Sir?
Yes. Hello?
Sir, I'm not getting.
This person is not communicating with the computer, right?
Yes.
Computer not able to understand your English language. Your English language, you are not able to understand this computer's binary language of the zeros and ones code. Then
Yes.
how this person is communicating with computer?
Because English letters are visible in computer screen.
Sorry,
English letters are visible in computer screen.
how it is possible, guys? How we are communicating with this computer? We are communicating with this computer. That's where you are able to see, right?
Yes.
If you are not able to communicate with computer, how we are able to see? First of all, if you want to if you want to see something, if you want to work with this laptop or mobiles, anything means these electronic devices means first you should start communicating with those devices or not.
Yes.
How we can able to establish communication? Is there any common language?
No.
There is no common language. If it is a common language, we can happily communicate, right?
Yes.
Computer knows English language. Yes, so you know also English language. We can happily communicate with each other.
Yes.
But computer can't understand this
Yeah.
language. We are not able to understand this binary language called zeros and ones code. Then how it is possible? Yes. Now we will continue tomorrow on the rest of the session, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. We will continue the rest of the session tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, guys.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.